Consideration by the lawmakers last week Friday, but it was rescheduled for this week, probably in today's sitting, but it did not feature on the order paper. The minority leader, Mr. Harun Idrisu, who raised some concerns about uncertainty surrounding the bill, called on the majority leader to give definite timelines for the bill to be considered.
There can be no surprises. So we want the leader of government business to lead us through when it is reintroduce a new bill or Article 106. The bill is accepted for us to know, or we are continuing wanting under Article 106.
But in a response, the majority leader, Mr. Osaiche Mentabunso, was skeptical about a definite date for the bill to be considered.
The provisional order paper, you see it advertised for tomorrow. But even that, I told him that we need to confer on that because to all intents and purposes, we may not be able to do it tomorrow. So he asked whether that was an assurance, and I said to him that that is double assurance. That certainly it will not come off tomorrow, but we'll determine when together. I have given you that assurance. So it's not as if anybody wants to spring any surprise.
The minority chief whip, Mohammed Mubarak Muntaka, reiterated the need for some clarity on the bill. He, however, urged the business committee to take up the matter and provide appropriate timelines.
As the majority that may know, the House works with the business statements. If there is a need for any variation, it is either we are not taking it and then we'll meet at business committee again to reschedule when it can happen, but not to be between the two leaders, because members need to know and all of us need to know so that people can plan what they may want to do during the week.
The deputy minority leader, Mr. James Kluche Aveji, had earlier called on the majority to hold on with the bill until the speaker, Mr. Oban Bagbin, returns from a trip outside the country. Meanwhile, at the gates of Parliament, pressure group Justice for Ghana continued picketing in an attempt to dissuade MPs from passing the e-levy bill into law. The Minister for Health, Mr. Kwekwajimain, was also in the House to respond to some questions from the lawmakers. In a health-related development, 4 members of Parliament have filed a private member's motion calling for a bipartisan committee to probe the circumstances under which a pregnant woman died in an ambulance when she was being transported from the Holy Child Catholic Hospital at Fijai near Takrade to the Kolibu Teaching Hospital on the 4th of January 2022.